Hello, y'all. How you doing? This is the Absolute Tarot channel. And I'm a reader, CaraSeen. That's right. Today is January the 3rd, 2020. Saturday, I believe. I think it's Saturday already. Oh, crazy. We already have 3 questions up on the board, ready to rock. I've actually already smudged. I'm ready to go too. So let's jump right in, I believe. We have a first up, we have is YouTube user number 1. Valente is number 2. Shiri is number 3. So starting off with YouTube user, I'm going to go. All right. Will N and I eventually be married? Will it last? Oh, cards are already talking. Holy. Will N and I eventually be married, and will it last? All right, let me just grab 3 more cards. 1. Will N and I eventually be married? Are you two together right now? Are you and N dating right now? Or are you in separation? What's up, my soul sister? Hello, Christine. Are you guys in separation, you and N? I got some weird cards. The other option is just seems like separation. Look it up, YouTube user. Are you and N together? I'm very curious. I'm going to read. We got the 8 of Rods. Gabby, how you doing? Entity of Light, how you doing? No, we're not. Ah, didn't think so. Now it makes sense with these cards. It's all good. It's all good. It makes sense now. Because I didn't see that you guys were together. I see like the Hermit card here. A little bit of a on your own. I see not new beginnings right now. I see some unprepared, some absence, not quite together. I see some anxiety, some sleepless nights, not quite yet together. I see the 7 of Swords. There's possibly some amends that need to be made. The amends that need to be made, we need a response. We have the 8 of Pentacles, but it is in reverse. We're fully learning from the past, but guess what? Someone is returning home. We do have him returning to you, the 8 of Rods, and it's not going to be far off. It is going to be very soon. There's going to be a little delays. And a Cups here in reverse. Illusion resent. Sorry, let me try this again. Illusion is ending. You can have a restored sense of awesome coming in here. We have the World in reverse. So that means you have some unfinished lessons, some unfinished business to take care of, some more delays when you get that card. Some unfinished business. Christine, thank you so very much. You are number 4, my love. Just going to write down the question. Again, we went through the 8 of Cups. We got that one. Something we're returning from the past. We got the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles shows me some nurturing, some loving, some supportive, healing, fertility of ideas. At this point in time, I do not see marriage just yet, but I see choices that need to be had, especially with the 7. Oh, what do we got here? Is this 7? Yeah, this is 7 of Cups here. they are ready to be committed. They are ready to look forward. You know, it's time to, like, I feel it's going to be a while yet. With that Hermit card, you're going to be going inside yourself for truth. This is hope. This is miracles. This is looking inside yourself. Will you eventually be married? At this point in time, I don't see it. I don't see you, but you guys aren't together just yet. So let me just pull a couple of little cards here. Oh, that is awesome, YouTube user. Okay, gonna get you now down as number 5. Now let me just see here, because I see a reunion. It's kind of cool. Now the Temperance says some things are off balance right now. So you have some disruptive energy. You're feeling a little bit restless, a little excess here. The Page of Pentacles here tells about something new coming at you. It also talks about being patient, my love, and time to be patient, but you will have something new coming at you. I feel reunions. I don't know if Ace of Swords also tells you about some new clarity, some new ideas coming at you. And the Hierophant overall, well, that's our marriage card. So that's one of the coolest cards to get. That's the High Priest cards, the Hierophant card, the traditional values. There's some Taurus energy again. So Taurus energy, yeah, is about stability, passionate, sensuality, yes, but it's also about slow as fuck energy. It's going to take a little while. So you're going to have to be very patient with this person. They may have had some hurts in the past, and they need some time to just, like, you know, gear down a little bit and just take it on the slow road. I think it'd be a lot more funner that way. I think what I'm seeing with your next question here, looking into a solid friendship first and then marriage, like, that is wicked. No, he has Moon and Mars and Taurus. Oh no. Taurus, it's right there. That's slow energy. You got to take your time. Why are you impatient? Are you a fire sign? Are you an Aries? Are you a fire sign? So will it last? Let me just throw you down a couple more cards here. Venus and Aries, Moon and Gemini. Ooh, I'm an Aries rising, Aries sun, sorry, with Gemini Moon. A little bit of pleased to meet you. We're both Sun Pisces. That is cool. Let me just grab 3 cards here. I'm giving you a little extra here, my love. Ooh, that's love coming at you. Then we have the Strength card, unconditional love. Will it last? If you work out through your plan the way you're doing right now, by having friends first, building a solid relationship through friendship, and then going towards that for a long-term relationship and then marriage, I see that happening. Will it last? It sure seems like it. That sounds like a cool place to be. He's my Ascendant is Gemini and his is Scorpio. Holy cow. Cool. All right, we got Valente is next. Valente is number 2. Shiri is number 3. Christine is number 4. YouTube user once again is number 5. So we're about to do Valente is the second one. And yes, he says. We got 7 people in the house. Can I grab a couple more likes? Throw me down a couple more likes to help support the Absolute Tarot channel. And I appreciate your time. Only takes a second. Doesn't do anything for you, but it does help me out. You're very, very welcome. All right, Valente. Do my guides have any advice for me? Fuck no. Woo! Do my guides have any advice for me? Let's have a little look-see. Shall we? Now that reading went a little bit longer than my normal readings do. I just had to keep going till the answer was revealed, and I'm not just going to stop just because it's about time or just about, I only lay down so many cards at so many times. If I have to lay down more, I lay down more and then I finish your reading. It's not about money. It's about the transaction of getting your answer I need one more. Holy crap, Valente. The cards are flying out today for you. Whoo. Okay, what are all those? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. All right, I'm taking. We got the 5 of Pentacles, starting off with this one in reverse. Now, what guides do we have? Any advice for me? Well, they're telling you to have, sometimes when we're feeling a little down, sometimes we're feeling we don't have the support that we need, know that you are the devil in disguise. Know that you can rock it out and you can do what you need to do. Don't think about stagnation. Don't think about leaving this abusive situation, leaving a hard times. Think about it. Is it a positive outcome? Is it a new adventures that's coming up for you? A new perspective with the Hangman, that wisdom for you to take that step forward, my friend. This Judgment card is telling you about a clarity, a final decision here that needs to be made. That tells you it's time to poop or get off the pot, my friend. I think it's time a decision needs to be made. Decision needs to be had. The 9 of Swords are no longer to be your worries. You won't have anxieties anymore. Only if you do that. Your opposition, what am I looking for? Your self-defense is done. Like, you don't need to keep up those barriers anymore. And what are those 4 cards that popped out all of a sudden? I'm going to read those. But it's time for you to be patient, my friend. You can't have everything all at once. But you have to be patient because you got the whole world in your hands. The time of completion isn't at hand. Whatever you're going through right now, with any trials and tribulations, anything that you're going through that you feel like you're in a crossroads, what comes around goes around, and you are going to be completed very soon. And you are the King of Rods. I love this. You are the King of Rods himself. You are courageous. You are bold. You are charming. You are devious. I know you're devious because you got the Devil card. And you're going to use that deviation, and you're going to use that prowess, and you're going to use that love. You're going to get rid of that anxiety and that worry, and you're going to bring in the Knight of Rods. And this is going to tell you about, it's time to take on a new project, a new love, a new zest for life, something that stimulates you, something that makes you happy, something that makes you want to wake up in the morning. What is that one thing that you want to wake up in the morning? What would be the one thing that you would do that would make you happy? And your guides are asking you to please do it and go for it. Please go for it. So whatever that message is for you, I hope you understand. Gabby, have you received? Okay, let me check my PayPal here. We do a little refresh. Oh, we got it. I'm just going to have some wine while I'm waiting for PayPal. Gabby, you are number 6. And we are currently on number 3. All right. Hello, Star Moon. Hello, Julie. You're welcome, Valente, very, very much. All right, we have Shiri is next. Has MMA moved on to someone else? Should I wait or should I release? I got to figure out how I can combine 2 questions into one here. Well, let's find out if he's moved on for someone else. Because if he's moved on for someone else, you can decide to let him go or stay. Let's look at that. I think that'll answer both questions. Hello, Star Moon. What is shaking? All right, we are on Shiri number 3. Christine McMillan is number 4. YouTube user is number 5. And then Gabby XO is number 6. Currently on number 3 because we just started for the night. All right, what does Spirit have to say? That you're going to get the ideas, or you're going to get, what am I looking for? Clarity in your dreams. You're going to get messages in your dreams about this. You may have been having some thoughts, some visions about this. We have the Wheel of Fortune, but it is in reverse this time. Things are not quite out in your control. We're kind of feeling stuck here. We're feeling stuck in a rut. Sorry. No, Wheel about some spiritual growth, some higher learning, but getting that in reverse is also a bad luck. So it's not very cool to receive that so far. We have the Four of Pentacles here in reverse. We have some mindset of some vulnerability. We have some letdown here. Things are not seem to be at hand. We have not things are in control when we see that card. We have the Justice card. We have a win-win situation. It seems positive. So far we got coming up. This is a Libra energy. This is about balance and justice and harmony. But is what we need to see right now. We have Temperance here, and it's about disharmony. It's about things are out of balance when getting this is in reverse. This is also feeling out of control, kind of feeling a little restless, kind of feeling stuck, kind of wondering what is going on with this MMA, what is going on with this cat, what is shaking in. I feel this too as a separation right now. I don't feel a full-on communication. We have the Three of Cups here. We don't have a very good circle of support, of friendship. There seems to be a separation, kind of a pullback, disinterest. We have this King of Cups also in reverse. Some emotional smothering here. It doesn't seem like the love is in the air when it comes to them. I don't feel that they've moved on to someone else. I think they're just very busy with their something themselves. We have the Six of Pentacles also in reverse. There's some one-sided charity. There's some struggling. There's some selfishness. They're struggling right now. They seem to have to give a lot of their attention to themselves right now. So I don't think they've moved on to someone else, but they're really self-absorbed right now. They have a lot going on, and not self-absorbed, not in a negative way. I don't mean that came across wrong. Not absorbed in a negative way. That's what I read with that. So I need to put in a little extra self-love, and they're doing that, and they're taking care of business. So have they moved on to someone else? No. Should you wait or release? I think you should release. I don't think you should wait on this person. The self-absorbed comment may be a little not intended, but it could be what meant to be. They really need to work on themselves right now. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way in any way, shape, or form. I'm sorry I don't have any moderators tonight. I need to get some new moderators. I only have one or two right now. And I can't steal them every night. Alrighty, so next up here is Christine, number 4, YouTube user number 5, Gabby number 6. Shiri, you're very, very welcome. The only list I have right now, I have 6 people on my list. I have 3 more to go for my donation list, and then I will go back to random free reads if there's no more donations, and then we'll just jump back and forth and we'll have some fun. Now, today I had a blast. I was supposed to go camping for a day. My anxiety hit me and I totally bailed. So what I did all day today is I made 30 magical wands. I used doweling and wood and driftwood, and I used hot glue, and I'm going to paint it and metallic it. I have crystals, I have rocks, I have bloodstones, dragonstones, amethysts, rocks, quartz, crystals. I have all kinds of crystals sticking. I got Harry Potter wizard things. Oh my gosh, I had so much fun today. I need to go and get more doweling cut. I had a ridiculous amount of fun. Wait till you see them, Christine. I'm going to post them. Oh, you sent a PayPal. Let me check that out. Christine, thank you for that PayPal. What do my guides think about Mark? Okay. Saphira, hello. Costanza, hello. Christine, wait till you see my wands. You got to tell me your favorite. I'll send that. Christine and I are going to be crystal pals. Yeah, we're going to send crystals to each other. This next question is, what is Mark thinking about? Mm. 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 Damn. Okay, I'm going to try to read these cards like I don't know this person. So I'm just going to read the cards like I never even knew anything about this person, okay? At all. And I do know about this person a little bit. But shit. Wow. Okay, we got divinely guided. He thinks you are divinely guided to him. He thinks that you are his North Star, his chosen one. Oh my goodness. We have the Queen of Pentacles. There's a fertility thinks of you. You are inspiring. We have the white flowers upon her. It shows me peace. It shows me prosperity. It shows me a love that is coming together, that is pure. He is, I'm assuming, more older than you, maybe a little more mature. I don't know. But I find this leadership of an upper hand, of a take quality, take charge kind of guy is going to lead to some wonderful new beginnings. Some beautiful new beginnings of a fresh new hope, about taking chances, about new adventures. It's that Uranus energy that comes with that, about the revolution of unpredictability. Number 8. Thank you for that super chat. Your love you and amethyst. Well, I made 6 with amethyst chunky quartz at the top. So I can paint whatever color you want on this one. 3 of Pentacles. Oh, and I have metallic paints too, so I can make it super shiny. I can make it super shiny and have some fun. 3 of Pentacles. Now, it shows me, it's interesting, this one's in reverse, because this one normally would be like a teamwork, collaboration, of working together, but he's thinking this is, he wants to woo you. He wants to court you. He's working at this as one-sided. This is, doesn't need to be a team effort in this part. He wants you. And with that here, there's also a little justice. I see a little marriage coming in here in the future. This is a Libra energy about justice and charming. This also recognizes a Venus energy about love, attraction, romance. The sword of truth with the balance coming in here with the inner hands. We got the Knight, King of Rods, and it shows me a charming, passionate, wondrous, courageous person with the King of Rods. Initiative, passionate, enthusiastic, impulsive. They're going to win you over with humor and love. Saphira, thank you so very much. You are 9 and 10. And we have the Judgment card in reverse. So even though he's courageous, he's bold, he's alluring, has initiative, he's going to be courting you, wooing you. He also is a little bit scared. He also has a little fear of change. He's also wondering about rejection. Will you reject him? Will you not be there? He's putting so much effort into, he's wondering if he's going to be. So the things he's thinking, so he's vulnerable. He's just a little vulnerable at all. I'm looking at the lion on the throne behind the King of Rods, and that's Leo energy, and that's an outward expression of self-courage and love and charm. But inside, he's a little bit worried. He's a little bit scared. So give him a little bit extra. Give him a little bit, and give him a little bit encouragement to let him know that you're going to be there for him as much as he's going to be there for you. And Christine said he is Prince Charming. And she said, oh no, I am ready. Oh, that's awesome. All right, next up is YouTube user Christine. Thank you so very much. YouTube user at 7:35. Christine, I'm going to have to get a hold of you on Facebook, and I'll make you a custom wand. Design you a custom wand with custom colors just for you. I made some look like wand and wood and all kinds of cool stuff, and I'm going to make like unicorn wands and rainbow wands, and I'm just excited. I just want all the wands. I just want to make them all the time. I'm having so much fun. This has nothing to do with tarot. I'm sorry. I just had an awesome day. I just had a super awesome day crafting all day. All right, YouTube user. So how will things go once he returns? I want his friends first and slowly work towards a solid relationship, then marriage. How will things go once he returns? Okay. How will things go? How will things go once he returns? Okay. You're very, 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 very welcome, Christine. All right, YouTube user, how will things go once he returns? 5 cards, please. 5 cards for my pyramid spread. If anybody, you guys, wonder what I'm doing, I make a triangle. I make a pyramid with 5 cards. And then so that I have my starting card, I have my last card is my outcome. And then I have 2 direction cards, and I have the heart of the matter and 1 overall card. Saphira. Oh, no problem, Saphira. Let's see. Could I get an insight of what Jay's deal in progress? Second one, his abilities should be focusing on. That's my second question to be, how will it be once he returns? How will it be once he returns? And then the first question inside of what is Jaylee dealing with his progress? Valente or Pooper Scooper? Valente, it's your music. Alrighty. So, YouTube user, how will things go once he returns? I need those cards. 1, 2, and 1 more. I'm not motivated by music anymore. Whoo, you better be. Never let that go. That you're an artist, baby. Never, never, never let that go. I'm going to pull out love out of the deck. I'm pulling out love out of the deck, Valente. That's what's happening. Okay, well, how will things go once he returns? Let go of something first before he can give you its all. We have the Page of Rods. They're going to be struggling a little bit. They're going to be immature a little bit here. We have the Death card, but it's going to be some big endings here. Some big endings is going to be causing some wonderful new beginnings. And these wonderful new beginnings are going to be after a time of rest. And your time of rest is over with the Four of Swords. This means you're ready to act. The Ten of Swords is also telling me here, well, but it sounds like a new beginning, a new change that needs to happen in the air. A new start, a new recovery, a forgiveness, if you will. The High Priestess here, you're not quite trusting your instincts all the way, so I want you to watch out for that. Trust your instincts. Trust any calls. Trust any red flags. The King of Rods, don't be delayed to focus on the charm. Focus on the power, the bold leader, the courage between them two. Focus on the passion between yourselves. Focus on the balance that you have with each other, the energy, the intensity, the enthusiasm between each other, the inspiration, the dynamic bond that you have together. We have the Two of Rods. You got the whole world in your hand, my friend. That's right. You're waiting for results. But it's going to be time to make a choice when they come back. It's going to be time to move on or go on. And I feel that they have come through a lot and they've gone through a lot as well. I feel that they're going to be ready for something new and something exciting with you. I feel that they've really done a lot of work on themselves, which is incredible to see. And I'm loving that. It's probably why I'm also seeing the Four of Swords next to Death. Makes sense there too. A time of rest is over and the time of new beginnings and transformation is at hand. It's pretty cool to see, my love. So with things are going to go pretty cool. Always trust yourself. Always trust your instincts. Always trust what's going on. And I feel that if you feel that you're going to pull back a little bit or the trust level is down, know that they've really, really worked on themselves. Give them another chance and give them an extra love. But you're also going to have to be patient with them because they do have that slow earth energy in their chart. You will definitely have to be patient with them and you take your time with them. And grow up, YouTube user says. Oh my goodness. All right, we got Gabby here is next. I just got to... Gabby, what is your question? Oh, do I have it in here? Gabby, if you can lay me down your question, I'd appreciate your time, my sweet. May I get some clarity about the connection with Libra? Most likely outcome, please. Thank you. You're welcome. May I get some clarity about the connection with Libra? Okay. And you're a Capricorn. Libra and Capricorn. Air. Ooh. Air Libra with Capricorn. Oh, that's kind of a hard match because the earth is a very slow moving, hard-working, plowing through the field, kind of like an ox energy cruising through the field. Now the air energy is, yeah, let's go, let's throw in a motor, let's grab some gas, let's make that go, let's feed, let's feed the ox, let's make things going. There's some two different energies. We are kind of opposites. Yes, you are. Libra with Capricorn. I hope your Libra is more of a September Libra, because I think October Libras are a lot faster energy and September Libras are a lot more chill. There's kind of two different aspects on them. Clarity about our connection with Libra. Let's shake this in here. Clarity about the relationship too. Let's grab 5 cards. 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3. He's October, but wants to take things slow like me. Okay, that's cool, because usually October energy is a lot faster, Libra. They move a lot faster, so that's cool that they're taking things slow. Oh, 2 of Cups. I love that card. Oh, that's awesome, and that's your focus is love. Now your advice is taking things into a movement, is unable to move on. Your advice is taking things slow with the 6 of Swords. Ooh. So you got a little 6 of Swords here, taking things slow. I like that for your advice. You have the 2 of Cups. So now what you want to focus on is the love between you two. You want to focus on the connection, the spiritual connection. You want to focus on that friendship, that giving and receiving, that bond. The 10 of Swords, you want to focus on that recovery, that new start, that forgiveness. This also is a moving on card. This is a moving on card, but it was in reverse. So it's just kind of some energy that is almost like, I want to breathe and just release. It's a beautiful energy that is happening between the two of you. Ace of Pentacles, show me some fresh new love, some pure love with that white lilies underneath. Purity, positivity. It's a beautiful love that is coming to you, and it is new. The Judgment card here tells me about a clarity, a final decision. It's a Pluto energy about transformation. It's about that power of healing and the exploration of the unknown, which is a really cool place to be. We have the 6 of Pentacles, and it's that charity. It's that giving and receiving. It's that constant giving and receiving to each other. Again, it's a give and take. It's that 7 of Pentacles, and this you cannot, unless you get the Knight of Pentacles. This is one of these 2 cards is the slowest energy you can get. It's about patience. Look, he's tired. He's waiting patiently. He's waiting for that new love, that new raise, that new news coming in, but he's patiently waiting. He knows he has to put in the effort. He knows he has to put in that hard work. 5 of Rods in reverse is about harmony restored. It's about success. And if you've had any problems between the two, this is about problems being resolved, problems being resolved when you get this card in the outcome position. So it seems like a lot of love for you to focus on. That halt, that balance, that stagnation that you're feeling there needs to be renewed. That 10 of Cups here, a 10 of Swords here, a new start. I love that. The clarity about our connection seems pretty awesome. It seems pretty beautiful, but you really got to take your time. And when you take your time, you are going to have a love and a friendship that is like none other. It's a beautiful, 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 beautiful card to receive. 2 of Cups. Romantic love, some partnerships, the duality of the two. It seems a pretty cool place to be indeed. YouTube user, you are number 12. Thank you for that super chat. And what time was it at? 8:09. Okay, so next up we have Christine McMillan, what do my guides think about Mark? You're very, very, very welcome, Gabby. Lovely Bones, you are number 13. And we are currently on number 7. All right, Christine McMillan is next. What are my guides? All right, we're on Christine is number 7, Costanza is number 8, Safira is number 9 and 10, Valente number 11, number 12, YouTube user, number 13, Lovely Bones, and we are currently on number 7. What do my guides think about Mark? What do my guides think about Mark? Ooh, these cards are flying. Well, your guides are trumpeting to the sky and to the gods, my friend, with the Judgment card here. It's a clarity to a final decision. This is like a wake up. We got the Queen of Rods. Be feisty, be confident, because this seems to be something cool for you. We have the Page of Rods. This is a message of yelling out and screaming out and telling about new love and new creative inspiration. And creative inspiration, everybody teases me when I say that on my channel, but when you're inspired, when you're in love and you feel good, you're inspired to do many things, inspired to do new things. We have that getting a different perspective with the Hangman, a wisdom, that self-sacrifice, that Neptune energy about the exploration of the unknown, a transformation, even as cycles of wisdom. We have the Four of Rods. We have celebration of friends and family here. This is reunions. This is a celebration. They are happy to see what's with you going on. This also represents a marriage card. Now, the Death card here tells me about some new beginnings. Oops, I'm waiting for focus. Death card tells me about some new beginnings and a transformation. Your spirit guides say, let the past let behind you and try out something new, for this is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups tells you about some romance, some proposals, some love, some charity, the love of the two together. The Seven of Cups tells about choices here, choices that need to be made. There's many choices that need to be had. You're going to follow your instinct on this and follow yourself and follow your path and follow your intuition. Trust yourself. For this is the moon energy of the moods and emotions, flows and reactions. This is about soul development when we get the High Priestess. Now, what I feel, what I see here is when my guides think of Mark. You got the Judgment here with the horn. They're trumpeting. They're excited. The Page of Rods is yelling out about new news. The Hangman is saying, be wise, grab a different perspective. This seems to be pretty cool. Look at something different in life. Try out something new and exciting. And that is Mark. This is here to be had. And it's time for you to follow your instincts and follow yourself and be confident with the Queen of Rods. What do my guides have to think about Mark? They think he's pretty cool, and they say it's time to celebrate and it's time to carry on. And they're excited about that so much. I got the Judgment card as our first card, and they're trumpeting with excitement. Who's Judgment? Gabrielle. Archangel Gabriel is trumpeting about the excitement of what's to come. Costanza is next. Christine, thanks for that PayPal. Costanza, how does TJ feel about me? All right, Costanza, how does TJ feel about me? I thought we answered this one the other day. You're very, very, very welcome, Christine. How does TJ feel about me? I got to shuffle my cards backwards. They're starting to bend too much. There we go. And one more time. How does TJ feel about me? TJ wants to celebrate you. He may be a little bit mature here. He's a kind of a leader in this situation when he thinks about you. There's a lot of love and a lot of support when he thinks about you, and a lot of respect with the Emperor here as well. He feels about you. He thinks it's time to make a decision. It's time to compromise. He feels a decision that needs to be made. We have the Ace of Pentacles. He feels that this is a chance of some new love, some new prosperity, a new investment in love and joy. We have the World card. He thinks whatever comes around will come around and will go around. Whatever comes around goes around was what I'm trying to say. So whatever cycle that is happening right now between you two, it is going to be coming to a final point, and you're going to reconnect here once again. Two of Pentacles as well as a Two of Swords. We have some decisions that need to be made. We're kind of multitasking, or need to make some choices. Three of Cups here. Got a great circle of people around you, and they love that about you. They love the energy of the three. Now the Two of Rods. Again, we have the Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Two of Rods. That means duality. That means choices. A lot of choices are coming up here, decisions that need to be made. Even though you got the whole world in your hands, it's almost like you're waiting for results, but it's time to make a choice. It's time to make a decision. Five of Pentacles here. It's time to stop worrying right now and time to let that out. Time to stop feeling isolated and stop feeling any loss that you have right now. Right now, you got to rock it out and you got to feel it out all on your own. How do they feel about you? They are tickled about you. They're attracted to you. They're excited about you. But you also have to make some moves. So if you're excited about them, if you're tickled about them, then I want Eight of Swords, another blindfold just came up. We have 1, 2, and 3 blindfolds on this table. Self-imposed restrictions need to come off. Release, a new hope, escape, liberation, freedom. A new hope that needs to be had. Someone is carrying on with a blindfold. Someone is not seeing you for who you are. Seven of Pentacles shows me some slow and steady wins the race. This is about being patient. This is about working hard. Working hard to get where you need to go. And what do we have on the bottom? Queen of Swords. Someone at first may not have been totally truthful, but I need you to be absolutely truthful and say, hey, man, I like you. I dig you. What's going on? Sometimes you got to throw down a little effort yourself, too. And that's going to help you get where you need to go. Sometimes we wonder too much what's happening with them. And we wonder sometimes Is it worth it? You know, if we're hanging out for too long, is it going to be worth it? Is it going to be worth the time? But I feel that here. I think you should hang on here. I think you should celebrate here. I think you should wait a little bit longer. But if you're how they feel about you, they are attracted to you. We got the Queen of Cups. They are definitely attracted to you. There is that in the air, my friend. Now we have Saphira is next. Costanza, thanks for that super chat. Right now, I'm just on paid readings for donation readings, and then I'll be able to, if I have time, I'll be able to get back to my free readings by random. So right now, I'm just on donation readings. We're on Saphira. What's Jay dealing with? How's Jay dealing? And what's with the progress? Hello, Saphira. Saphira is here. How's Jay doing and how's the progress going? How's Jay doing and how's the progress growing? How's the progress going? He's working on himself still. He's working on himself with absolute love and light. I think I got this card for him before for you with the Hermit card. That he's a quest for personal truth, a spiritual illumination. He's going inside within himself for that personal clarity, for that personal love. I still see that he's working quite hard on himself. He's working on his legacy with the 10 of Pentacles. He's working on that legacy, that humble generation. He's going to work, and that means he's working towards his future, his long-term needs. So he's working on future needs as well, which is kick-ass. So now I think his progress has been doing pretty damn good. He's actually walked away from a few friends as well. He's closed his circle of friendship, which is fine. That just means he's healing. That means he's growing. That means he doesn't need some of those people in his life anymore. I like that. We got the new beginnings of the Fool card here. He's taking chances. He's trying out different things. He's trying out new beginnings. He's trying out something different. With that, he's got the love with the Page of Pentacles. His progress is amazing, actually, especially with the 10 of Pentacles. His progress is now looking at future and not just in the now, not just tomorrow, not just 1 week. He's looking future. He's looking generational. This is 10 of Pentacles. This is leaving a legacy. This is retirement. This is working on future. And there's so much love with the Page of Cups here. He's doing outstanding, my friend. He's doing very, very well. There's been some changes. There's something that has accelerated his progress. 6 of Pentacles. Damn. Selfishness, man. He's giving and receiving charity. He's able to show people what he's going through. And he's able to give to those in need and give to those by lending an ear or just saying, dude, I've been there too, you know. Good. So close to over the hump. Page of Pentacles. It shows me some new beginnings as well. That is awesome. Reliable, patient. This is fantastic. Hierophant. This is unconventional. So not unconventional. This is conventional, traditional. He's working on himself. I believe he's accelerated. Something has accelerated him. It's like he's like gone over something. I don't know. He's doing really good. In the bottom of the card, we have the Lover's card here. Through partnerships and friendships, he is doing absolutely fantastic. He is blessed by Archangel Raphael here in this card. That is a kick-ass. Now, the Lover's card doesn't always, this is on a love reading, so this is representing partnerships. This is representing a choice, the strength of himself together. I love that. We have the Strength card here, unconditional love that is happening within himself. Whatever he's doing, he's on the right track. whatever he's doing. I would give him, I'd drop him a little email or drop him a little text message just saying, hey man, happy springtime, shedding the love, sharing the love. I don't know, say something cool, but just kind of say, hey man, thinking of you. And just make it sound like your day is freaking awesome. Just like, I hope you're having an awesome day or as a wicked day. I hope your day is as nice as my ass. I don't know. Say something cool. Try out something different. I think give a little reach out and say, hey man, what's shaking? Now, how will it be once he returns? Ooh, now for the juicy part. How will it be once he returns? All right, we got Sunny. Thank you for that super chat. You are number 14, Sunny, and we are currently on number 10. All righty, let's have a little look here. How will it be once he returns? How will it be once he returns? Damn, awesome. You're very welcome, Sunny. Thank you. Love from Justine. How are you? So we are currently on number 10, Safira Valente's number 11, YouTube users number 12, Lovely Bones number 13, and Sunny is number 14, and we're currently on number 10. Alrighty, so how will it be once he returns? Grabbing a sip of wine, excuse me. We got relationships with the Ace of Cups. We got a new relationship. We got potential of awesomeness. We got the Six of Rods. We got victory. We got success. We got great news coming at you. We have the Devil card here, and it shows me leaving abusive situations, leaving that stagnation, leaving hard times, and working towards new times, getting old. Things where once again, and things will take off rather quickly. Page of Rods is yelling out about some messages here. Hey, hey, he's saying, hey, hey. We're talking about a new project, talking about some creative ideas. We're talking about some love coming in. I don't know if this is a love interest or a friendship, or if it was a friendship and this is possibly a love interest, this could be a love interest now. I don't know where it's going, but it looks pretty lovely to me. Queen of Pentacles coming in, nurturing, supportive person. And that's what you're going to focus on. You're going to be nurturing. You're going to be supportive. That is the advice for this. The Hierophant, focus on your relationship. Focus on traditionals. This is going to be the keys that's going to unlock doors for you. There's also, he's holding the staff and he's flashing the Jupiter. How does it go here? Give me a sec here. Beep. He's like this, flashing the Jupiter. Now the Jupiter is actually this finger right here. So he's touching the Jupiter finger here. And this is about higher learning, luck. It's about expansion. It's about growth. It's about awesomeness when you two are going to come together. The Seven of Rods is tickling me here and is telling me about some self-defense. Now, some outcome may be sometimes there maybe some trust issues, or maybe some worries that things could rebound, things could happen, things could come back from the past. But I'm telling you here with the Hierophant, you have the keys to unlock the doors here. And it's going to be about diplomacy. It's going to be about patience. It's going to be about nurturing and kindness at all times. And they're going to receive that, and they're going to receive that respect. It's almost like the pillars that are behind here in the Hierophant of stability are almost like the feathers of like an angel coming in here, protection. I love that card. But it's about stability coming in here and a really sweet relationship here. Yes, it's a love interest. Oh, okay. Definitely love interest here I'm seeing here. So when you return, it's going to be fiery and it's going to be fast, my friend. You're going to pick up where things left off. And they're going to be a little bit different. So be warned. They're going to be slightly different and not in a negative way. In a way that is going to be inspiring and awesome for you. Now, Valente is next, and we have, and Saphira, thank you for those PayPals, or super chats, sorry, by the way. Thank you for that super chat. Now, Valente, what motivates me to wake up in the morning? Valente! You got to find your own. I'm so glad, Saphira. The cards do not lie. What motivates me to wake up in the morning? You're very, very welcome, Saphira. What motivates you? Ooh, Jackie H., you are number 15. Thank you, Jackie H., for that super chat. I appreciate you. Are number 15, and I'm currently on number 11. Oh, I'm bending my cards. What motivates me to wake up in the morning? So apparently music does not motivate you anymore. Love does not motivate you anymore. I'm not supposed to talk about love in your readings. We got the Wheel of Fortune here. I'm just going to read out the cards then. Since nothing motivates you, I feel you got to find your own. 5 of Pentacles, you got some isolation and worry here. Kind of giving up. Kind of that for loss there, my friend. You got the Moon card in reverse. A clarity, a message will reveal to you in your dreams. If you pay attention to your dreams, you might get some insight. Grab a little dream journal, put it beside your bed. You might get some answers in your dreams. Knight of Pentacles tells me about slow and steady wins the race, a resourceful, reliable, patient person. You have to be hardworking to find out your own ideas in this situation. The Devil card here tells you about some addiction and greed and envy. Tells you about some materialism. Where do you want to be? The Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. This is no follow through. This is you, my friend. We got the Page of Swords. We got some people talking about you, gossiping about you. They know your value. They know your worth. Do you know your worth? We got the Chariot card here in reverse. This is some Cancer energy rocking out about action and change, but being in reverse, this is kind of sometimes about giving up, losing direction. 5 of Pentacles, and with that worry right beside that Chariot card of losing direction, giving up hope. If you've given up hope and lost some of your direction, then how am I supposed to pull out something out of the cards for you, my friend? If you don't have your motivation, your own motivation, what you like and what you need, Spirit cannot tell you what you need. Let me pull some life purpose oracles. That's all I think I can do right now. I want to see what's going to come out of this life purpose oracles. My first oracle pull for the night for Valente. What could help you out for your life purpose? Maybe you could be an environmental about nature and animals. You could possibly be an environment artist. That's right, because you're an artist. You're a musician. That'll get you out of bed. Engaging artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other aspect of your life. Valente. Artist. That is you. I knew I was going to draw that card. Let me lay down one more card. And we have author. You have a book inside you that wishes to be expressed. It's time to write it. Maybe get your blog on, my friend. Get a little blog on about music. Rock out with your heart out, my friend. I think what gets you up in the morning is writing songs about the environment. Writing songs about the environment. Go. That is my conclusion for those 3 cards. All right. YouTube user is next. Valente, thank you so very much, my sweet. Does N keep tabs on my Instagram? A fake account? Yes. That's why I'm worried, because I posted a photo about a guy yesterday and he might think I've moved on. Does N keep tabs on my Instagram? All right, let's find out. Does N keep tabs on my Instagram? All right, does N keep tabs on my Instagram? Well, we got the moon card here. Let me scroll down here. Okay. Right now we have the donation list is open. We have free questions will be taken on after I've gone through the donation list for Natalie. Right now I have YouTube user number 12, Lovely Bones number 13. Sunny is 14, Jackie H is number 15, and we're currently on number 12. So we got the new moon. We got the moon here. Does N keep tabs on my Instagram via a fake account? Unforeseen problems, some changes. Trust your intuition when getting this card. 7 of Cups here is telling me about choices that need to be made. Some choices had, some commitment issues. Sometimes it represents too many choices when we get that card as well. Now the wizard's got a whole bunch of little magic little things. He's got an octopus, he's got a rainbow, he's got a dragon, he's got treasure, he's got a little fairy, he's got a castle, he's got some magic with some stars shaking out. But they do have choices and they can be had. Now let's see what the choices have to do with. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So there's some problems here. There's some troublemaking when we get this card in reverse. We got the Tower card in reverse. So that's some disaster averted. That's some fear of change. So maybe they're fear of change. Maybe they don't want you to be with someone. Maybe they don't want some change to be had. Now the Tower in reverse is also that Mars energy about action and change. So can this be had? I'm not quite sure. 10 of Rods, some stresses and some burdens are shaken in here. There's some an overload of choices, I think. So are they taking on a different account? Let's find out here. I have 3 cards. Oh, are they taking on a different account? King of Swords in reverse, kind of some calmness, some bribery, some that That can also mean some untruthfulness. Untruthfulness is when you're not totally truthful. If you have a fake account, then you're not being totally truthful, hey? And that's the King of Swords. Ten of Swords here. Ten of Swords here, but in straight up is kind of a painful ending, a rock bottom. A Page of Rods is telling about some new ideas coming in here, some new messages. But I'm feeling they do have a fake account. I feel that they have taken the time and the effort and the strain and the burden of taking on another account. So if they are looking at your account, they may have seen this new picture that you've posted up. But I'm feeling they have taken the time. King of Swords now, or Knight of Swords we just got. We had some more cards come out. Yeah. Some choices that need to be made here when getting this little card. Knight of Swords, but in reverse, some deliberate action here. This is deliberation. So they have made a false account. They are keeping tabs on you. So if you don't want them to think that you moved on, maybe take that picture down of that bloke that you put up. Because they are keeping tabs on you. All right, next up we got is Lonely Bones. What is my Scorpio's guy's next action towards me? Just going to write down the question. What is my Scorpio guy's action towards me? I'm just going to write down Sunny's question. All righty. So next up is Lovely Bones, number 13. Sunny is number 14, and Jackie H, number 15. Right now I'm on donation readings heaven. And then if I have enough time after my donation readings, I can go back to random free questions. You betcha. Geez. All right, so Lovely Bones is next through a donation reading, and their question is, Toya, hello, and Heaven, hello. Lovely Bones, what is my Scorpio's guy's action towards me? Right now, I'm just on donation readings, and then I'll be able to get back to P3. You are number 16. And I'm currently on number 13. What is my Scorpio's guy's actions towards me? Whoops, too many cards. Petrie, thanks for that super chat, by the way. All right. Oops, some cards just flipped. Let me go back. Ooh, glad I grabbed that. Just going to write down the question. Perfect. And two more cards. 1 and 2. So what is my Scorpio's guys' action towards me? We got the Ace of Rods. We have a new inspiration. They give you a love, an urge of love, or something new, or something exciting, a potential. We have the Emperor card here. We have possibly an older individual, a more of endured figure, the YouTube user. You are number 17. All right, YouTube user, you are number, I gotta write down your name. Whoops. All right, we got the Emperor rocking in here, and the Emperor is telling me about respect, leadership, planning. This is an Aries energy here. This is a dynamic manifestation of awesomeness. This is a pioneer of growth of energetic and birth of new potential. This is initiation of some kind of strategic planning coming into effect. What is my Scorpio guys' action towards me? This is leadership. This is awesomeness. This is respect. This is a win-win situation between you two. Whatever it is, it's some Libra action about balance, justice, charm, and harmony. We have the Queen of Love herself with the Queen of Cups. This is a nurturing person who's going to offer healing, supportive love. There are other people that are interested in them, but they are only interested in you. See the cup that presents itself from the sky. See this, the cup that presents itself. They are only interested in you, which is cool to see. The Page of Pentacles here, it tells you about this might be a shorter outcome. You may hear some interesting news here quite soon. Be patient because a new love is coming your way. The Queen of Rods, say be feisty and be confident at all times. Be self-assured to follow your instincts, that these are the new beginnings that need to happen. These are the time to take some chances and follow a new path of some new adventures when they think of you. Their actions towards you seem they want some other people, but they're not interested, which is cool. That they have the love for you with the Queen of Cups. Balance and harmony, respect, new love coming in here. These are all beautiful, beautiful cards to receive. My Scorpio's action towards you is super cool. It seems like they definitely just love is in the air. Love is in the air. Let me grab a couple more cards. A time of patience is over. A time of feeling a little restless. A time of rest is over. It's coming for you. For you got the whole world in your hands. A time of a cycle is coming to an end. You're going to be reunited with them. You're going to be with them. You're going to be having with them. You got the whole world in your hands. You got all the four corners watching your back when you get this card. Now, the World card is kind of completing that goal or lesson, that completing that time. Separation is almost. There seems to be a lot of separation with the cards tonight. All right, next up is Sunny. Where are Terry's and I this? I gotta read back. I gotta read back the question. Where are Terry and I in this connection? Boy, I cannot read my own writing. Where are Terry and I? Oh, I forgot an N. In this connection. All right, let's find out for Sunny. Where are Terry and I in this connection? YouTube user, are you Canadian as well? I just noticed you're paying in Canadian funds. Are you from Canada? I'm from Canada. I'm from Alberta. If you are, let me know where you're from. Where's everyone here tonight? Let me know where you're from tonight. I want to know where everyone is. We got about 6 people in the house. Where's everyone from tonight? I'm just getting the vibe back in these cards. All right, where are Terry and I in this connection? Ooh, got some good cards to start off with. Langley, BC. Yeah. That's my stomping grounds, man. I used to downhill mountain bike there and the North Shore. Heck yeah. I'm from Vancouver Island, Comox Valley. That's awesome, Petrie. Langley, BC. Shout out. Yeah. I used to downhill mountain bike there. Oh, my God. I used to race a Red Bull Challenge from Whistler and also Mount Washington on the island. Texas. Yeah. Howdy. Oh, I got all my cards on the table. I'm still shuffling. I'm excited. All right, Sunny, where are Terry and I in this connection? Well, we have some self-imposed restrictions that have been taken off. I'm liking this. This is kind of a new hope, an escape, a release. Whew, it's a good thing to see. We got the Lovers card here. Beautiful card to receive. This is some Gemini action right here. Some Gemini action about partnerships and deep love. This is the strength of the two together. We have the Judgment card, Archangel Raphael singing out and judging out here, my friend, trumpeting the songs of love. This is your wake-up call. This is a life purpose. This is what kind of connection is this? This is beautiful. Page of Pentacles tells me be patient, be enduring. Put that hard work and put that effort into there. The Page of Rods tells you is also the same thing. This is about some new love calling you out for some new love. Now, this relationship may be a little bit shorter term than you're used to. So I want you to focus. If you want this relationship to last, soon, because I pulled the 2 pages, it's going to end too fast. So I'm begging you to take your time. Don't rush into anything too fast. And with that, then you'll have the 4 of Pentacles for your advice. And with that, you'll have that long-term security with that relationship. The Ace of Swords tells you be truthful at all times. This is about new ideas, new clarity, a mental clarity, if you will. We have the Hermit card here, going inside yourself for some personal clarity, some enlightenment. This is Virgo energy. This also, Virgos are hard work and talks about some hard work and realization that you have to do here, some ritual, some service. Be a little detailed, be modest when you're dealing with this person at all times. And this, well, where is this connection? Well, it seems pretty cool, man. The Lover card is here. The Judgment card is here. The Pages of Pentacles, I'm a little worried about, but because we got the 4 of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords and the Hermit, I'm feeling this relationship is going to be beautiful, but I really just, as long as you take your time. Hello, H. Harris. How you doing? Well, we have a few more reads to go here. And then I can go, let's see if I can get it in tonight. We'll see how long it is tonight. We have Jackie H for number 15. Petrie is number 16. And YouTube user for number 17 for my donation readings that are left. Jackie H is next. Sunny, thank you for that donation. I appreciate you as well, my friend. Where are you two in this connection? It seems like love is in the air. Love is in the air. I'm doing absolutely fantastic. I made magical wands. I crafted all day today. I made absolutely fun stuff. I made 30 magical wands out of doweling and wood. And it's dark outside. And after I'm done this, I'm going to turn on my sander, my belt sander, and I'm going to make some noise outside because my neighbors are always loud. My neighbors either have the music cranked, Music, music, music. That one does fireworks. Children, 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 children that scream and yell all night and all day long. So I'm going to go turn on my belt sander and I'm going to sand off the tips of all my wands late at night after I'm done this reading. So then I can paint them because I'm going to, and I hope I don't piss anybody off, but I'm going to because I can, as you should. Because I want to continue my art project after I'm done the reading tonight. And I want to do some painting. So I figured everybody else is loud in my hood. I'm going to be a little loud tonight. That sounds wrong, but it's going to be. Love the hair. Thank you, H. Harris. All right, Jackie H. See any kids in the future? Any kids in the future? Do you see any kids in my future? This is for Jackie H. Oh my gosh, yes. I was just told, the tarot cards didn't tell me, my spirit told me, my guides told me, you got 2 boys coming for you. Take care, Vibe Tribe. I will try to stop by next time, go live so you can finish up these donations. Enjoy the rest of your night. Take care, H. Harris, man. How's it going? I think we're going to be probably finishing up the readings here pretty soon. One more card. You got 2 boys coming to you. Oh, you got 2 boys. Minimum. You might have a third. There might be complications with a third. You might have a third. 4 rods. You got family and friends celebrating you. You got 3 cups sitting right in front of you. You got gifts. I feel 2 to 3. 2 to 3. I feel 2 boys for sure with the 2 of rods. This is getting results. Wow. Knight of Pentacles here. You're going to take your... have the 2 of Cups, which also shows me soulmate love. Beautiful, romantic, kind love. Damn it, I was on pause and I said beautiful, romantic, kind love. And the things... I'm buffering. Sorry. The show keeps buffering. I'm sorry. And this love that is going to come to you from these boys are going to be incredible with the Ace of Cups. This card, now I don't get to read this card all the time this way, but this card, not only the Ace of Cups represents new relationships, yeah, but it represents new baby. And that is really cool to see. Any kids in your future? My goodness, yes. You have 2 to 3. But you have 2 boys for sure. Possibly a girl with a third, but you have 2 boys for sure coming. Now we have Petrie is next. Do the Pleiadians have advice on my current situation? Nadia, how you doing? Right now, I'm just on donation readings, and then I'll be able to rock off though. Once I get off those, then I'll be able to go back to some free reads. You're very, very, very welcome, Jackie, and congratulations for the future. Nelium, I'm glad you're doing absolutely fantastic. Hang on a sec. I'm making a mess with my cards. I saw some flipped. Let me just check them. All right, I'm good. It was only one. All right. right. Do the Pleiadians have advice on my current situation? One. Any advice on the current situation? Brenda Gomez, you are number 18, and I'm currently on number 16. YouTube user, you sure can. I haven't got to your question yet, my love, so I can totally change that for you. You're welcome, Brenda. I'll be able to rock you out in just a moment. Just on number 16, and you're number 18. All righty. So for Petrie, if I'm pronouncing this properly, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing this properly. The Pleiadians, they're an alien race. Have advice on my current situation. So whatever your current situation is, you have the law of attraction in your hands. You have the absolute manifestation, the will and the drive and the know-how. You have the exact know-how to rock out what you want. This also is kind of like a wishes do come true card. Brenda, we just have $5 for a donation for a read. Anything less than $5, I'll do a quick yes and no answer then. No problem. But I just so you know, I do $5 donations, and anything less than $5 donations, I just do a quick yes or no answer. I won't do 8-card spread for you, unless you just want to add a couple more bucks there. We have the 3 of Swords. We have some healing that needs to do. There's some heartbreak. There's some loss here. This also could represent a little bit of depression as well, but I'm feeling the loss here. The 10 of Cups saying, don't worry. You have the total love and total support that you need. This is a marriage card. This shows a partner card. I'm not saying marriage, but I'm just saying this is a partnership that needs to take place. Now, the 5 of Rods in reverse is about harmony, and Pentacles saying this will give you the need and greed for long-term security. The 8 of Pentacles in reverse tells me it's time to be a little bit more perfectionism. Repair work needs to work on this. A little lack of focus sometimes can happen. The 8 of Cups saying you're fully learning from the past. Someone may be returning from home from well. We have the Hangman in reverse. Sometimes we're feeling like a victim. Sometimes we're feeling a little vulnerable with that Neptune energy. Sometimes we have a little bit of spiritual illusion, imagination. Sometimes we're feeling vulnerable. Brenda, thank you for that super chat. I appreciate you, my love. Now we have this 7 of Swords, and it shows me amends are being made. Sometimes we're being caught, but punishment needs to be had, but amends need to be made. What advice on my current situation here is that you got the world by the tits, man. You got the 9 of Cups. You got the wishes do come true. You may have had some loss. You may have had some heartache, but you got the 10 of Cups, so total love and support. You got the 5 of Rods about harmony and success, and you got the 4 of Pentacles showing me whatever success you're going to be going through is going to be long-term. And you're going to have a long, so you may have gone, let's just tack it up as whatever you went through as an experience. So whatever loss you dealt with is just an experience, and now you're up here, and now things are super. You're not going to go downhill. You're going to keep going and going and going and upwards. It looks pretty. I mean, Nine of Cups. Wishes do come true. So rock it out with that Nine of Cups. Wishes do come true. That's very good to know. You're welcome, Petrie. YouTube user. So I posted a photo of the guys saying sugar and spice and everything nice. The intuition said I should change it to, so I did. And might have seen the previous title, and now the photo says Fred. Who has a girlfriend? Will N still respond back to me? And will we still reunite? Will N still respond back to me? And will we still reunite? Will N respond? Will N respond? What are all of these guys that take their time? They take so long. I think women are more impatient these days than guys, because some of these guys are really, really taking their time. Will N respond? Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady, man. Resourceful, yeah. Reliable, yeah. Patient, yeah. But holy, they take their time. Knight of Rods here. This is some chaotic person. This is a little excess, a little impulsivity, spirited. They're passionate. They're enthusiastic. They have that going on there where they respond. We have the Ten of Rods. We have some stresses that are going to be uplifting here, taking a break. This is kind of a freedom, up the load here, freedom of the load. We have the Nine of Rods right here, and this is keeping and maintaining those boundaries, keeping that persistence coming on. That Chariot is they're not going to be traveling very far. They're going to be giving up, losing direction here a little bit. We have the Lovers card here, breakdown. There's some arguments here, some regrets or bad closure, moving on. Knight of Swords here in reverse. There's some deliberate acts of silence when we get that card. Let me lay down a couple, three more cards. One, two, three. Will he respond? We got the Sun card in reverse. So this is delayed gratification. This is waiting. Ten of Pentacles. This is also a waiting card here. Closure of conflicts, of loneliness. Eight of Rods, about some action that is also going to be taking a long time. Some frustration, some problems, some delays again. I feel they will respond, but it's going to be a long time. It's going to be a long time. They're not going to respond right away as they should. It's going to be a delayed response for sure. It's going to be a while till you're going to be hearing from them. I'm feeling that there, my friend. Now we have Brenda. Oh, we got two Brendas. I got to write down your both questions. Why did Anthony tell me he loves me yesterday, but won't move forward with me? Just writing down my questions. Oh, it's buffering. Sorry about that. Brenda, if I'm doing your reading and it buffers too much, just let it run and then you can just rewind and let it play back and it won't have the buffering in it when you do a little rewind. Or if you'll just pause for a sec and then play and then it'll get caught up. Why did he tell me he loves me? Well, I'm feeling selfish needs a little bit. I feel that it's a little one-sided here. He does care for you deeply. The Knight of Pentacles tells me he just wants to take things a little bit slower. Queen of Cups tells me about the deep and nurturing love that he has for you. There is the love there, but he feels that it's almost like for selfish needs that he told you. It's not like 100. He loves you. How can I word this? He loves you. He has the qualities there. He has attraction for you, has the need for you. But I find it was selfish needs, selfish reasons why he told you he loved you. And that doesn't make any sense to me. So why am I being told that by Spirit and the cards right now? We have the Empress card here in reverse. It's like he's on the defense right now. He's like relying on others. There's limited resources. The Justice card tells me it's time for balance. It's time for harmony. I never said it to him. It caught me off guard. Ace of Pentacles tells me about some love, some new love, and it's pure. We got the white flowers, the white lilies of purity. The love is there. I never said it to him. It caught me off guard. We have the Temperance card here. That is so cool. We're going to do free questions here in just a moment. I'll be able to take one more. We got the Temperance card here, and the Temperance about balance and harmony. It's about self-control. And we have the Knight of Cups here. This is proposals. This is charming. This is romance. This is motion. This is action of love when we get the Knight of Cups. This is emotional feeling, love, affection, desires. Why did he tell me he loves me? Straight up, he does care about you. I see that there was some other reasons for it, but I see, you got the Knight of Cups. That's love. You got the Queen of Cups. She's the epitome of all love, but doesn't trust you. Then that's where I'm getting that weird feeling. It's almost like a one-sided. It's almost like, not one-sided. I can't spit out. I'm getting all these flashes of images from Spirit, and I can't spit it out to the right thing. Why did he tell me he loves me? Emperor here. What I'm going to do after this reading, I'm going to pull oracle cards for everybody in the room. He said today that he's kind of talking to someone after accusing me of talking to other dudes. He works 6-7 days a week, but can't date me, as he said. So I blocked him after I vented a no response. Whew, I'd feel the same. Okay. So what I'm feeling, I think he told you he loves you because it's kind of selfish. I think it's one-sided. I think he told you that he loves you so he can have you and no one else. So if he can piss on his territory, then no one else is going to be coming in. He does care about you, but I don't see it as the way he said, I love you. I don't see it as 100% truthful. I think he was kind of peeing on his territory a little bit. After what he said today, should I unblock him? All right, let's have a little look here. After what he said today, should I unblock him? So I'm going to tell you there's a reason why, before I tell you these cards, there's a reason why I called my channel Absolute Tarot, because I tell the absolute truth. Sometimes I beat around the bush sometimes, so I don't want to insult anyone. It's not beat around the bush, the word I'm looking for. It takes a while to spit it out sometimes, so I don't want to insult or hurt anybody's feelings. But in absolute truth here, after what he said today, should you unblock him? I'm going to say hell's no. Do not unblock him at all. 5 of Cups, man. You got crying over spilled milk right here. You may got a couple cups at your back. You got other options at your back, my love. You don't need the 5 of Cups here. We don't need this guy. This is loss and regret. This is abandonment here after having some what's the word? Some vindictive words coming your way. I'm feeling there's some spicy words that he said your way, which wasn't very cool. Page of Pentacles in reverse also has some jealousy. This is about envy. This represents setbacks. We have the Temperance card here in reverse. Here, the Temperance card is about disruptive energy, excess, feeling out of control, Sagittarius energy in reverse. 6 of Rods, man. Retreat after giving up, man. Lack of confidence. Fuck that shit. Get out of that situation. High Priestess here. You got some clouded judgment, man. You got to follow that instinct, man. Rely on your intuition for it's telling you. Advice, man. Will he reach out or anything? I say let that cat go. I say let him go. If he's talking to someone else and he says I love you and you're not allowed to talk to anybody else, and yet I'm too busy for you, I'm working too much, but you can't be with someone else, you are way too beautiful, way too special, and way too fucking amazing to wait for anyone. It hurts. You're way too amazing here, my friend, for we have the 10 of Cups here for you. 10 of Cups tells me about total love and total support. Because someone that says, I want you, but I don't have time for you, that's not cool. And it hurts. And I've dealt with that myself too. And I have waited for that person myself. I have actually waited for that person myself, and I've gotten ghosted so many times, and I was just like, okay, that's it. And they only reach out when they needed something. And I just dealt with that recently, my friend, too. And I just sometimes, you know what? 10 of Cups, total love and support. It's all about you, baby. 5 of Pentacles, letting go of that release, letting go of that worry. This is about a fresh new hope. Focus on a fresh new hope. 6 of Swords tells me here about closure, about a necessary transition. This card also represents an ascension of closure as well. I say, as much as it sucks, as much as it hurts, and this is me being a friend and being a sister, I say don't unblock them. Because that 5 of Cups is screaming at me right here. This is loss and sorrow and hardships. It's only going to make you hurt even more. That may not have been the reading that you needed to receive at this time, but it's what the Spirit had to say. These are some heavy duty cards. Let me grab here a couple more cards for Brenda, because my heart is going out to you. Oh. We got the devil card here shaking in here about some codependency, some obsession, some sexual lust, Capricorn energy. Capricorn energy, sometimes that good follow through sucks, but time to let it be. The Three of Swords is going to be your focus. And don't worry, we got this one in reverse. So it tells me about a physical healing. It tells me about recovery. And the Ace of Swords tells me about a clarity of ideas that are coming at you, a new ideas, a mental clarity. So you will have physical healing, and I think it is time to sniff around and see what else is out there, my sweet. And I'm sorry it couldn't work out with him, but he's just working far too much. And he's not able to give you the respect and appreciation and the time that you deserve. Alrighty, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull an oracle card for every single person in the room, because this is it for me tonight. I usually do about 2 hours or 20 reads, and I'm 4 minutes away from 2 hours, and I'm almost at 20 reads. So let's rock out with some oracles. I'm going to do something pretty cool for you guys tonight. How I like to finish my night, whether you've had a reading or not tonight, all you have to do is put down yes in the chat, and I will read you an oracle. And these ones are called the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. And I'm going to pull one card for everyone that's in the room. So all you'd have to throw down is a yes, and I'll read your name in order. Sweet. That way, everyone, even if you've had a reading, lay me down a yes, my friends. First one up is Aurora. Is our first one. Ooh, we got the Swan. We got Grace. We got the Swan Spirit. You who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your inner wisdom and light. Help me transform to elegance and grace, and inspire me with dignity in the spirit of beauty. This is for Aries. We have the Swan Spirit. Next up is I Love You, K-pop. Let's grab our next one here. All right, so I Love You, K-pop. A happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom. I Love You, K-pop. Dolphin Spirit. And next up we have is Natalie. Oh, let me get a sec here. Natalie. And we have Raven. Oh, I love this card. It has Queen Charlotte's Haida Raven, our native art on it. It's so cool. You're very welcome. I love you. Raven, you are the creator and the magician. Use your gifts of good. There's power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as the keeper of the mysteries. This one's for Natalie. Alrighty, Raven Spirit. Next up here we have is Alina. I have never got this card yet. Unicorn. Infinite possibilities. You are sovereign to the seen and wait, blah, blah, blah. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirit of light. Abandon the darkness and go beyond the ordinary and become legendary. Yeah. Unicorn spirit. Look at that gorgeous card. And transformation with the butterflies. That is amazing. You're very welcome. All right, so next up here is IDA. IDA is next. Ooh. Humpback whale, the singer, the songwriter, the what would you call it? The librarians of the planet. Sing healing songs of the world. Your inner navigation always guides you, and nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. This is for IDA. The humpback whales. Nilam. We have the sea turtle flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. And you will succeed and you will have everything you need to be protected and happy. I'm going to have to read that again. It was buffering. Sea turtle. You are mastering and finding of life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm of your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. And we got Alina, we got everyone in there. Now, those of you that have just joined us, I saw a couple more numbers come up. Nilim, you're welcome. You're welcome very much. Anybody else that has not had a reading yet for if you want an oracle card, I'm just finishing off for tonight. So anybody that's in the room that wishes to have an oracle card read for them, you can type in yes in the chat. And we're done with the readings for tonight. But if you want, Kevin, I can pull an oracle card for you. Kevin, awesome. Kevin, we have the bee spirit. You are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the king of abundance or queen of abundance. And that one's for Heaven. And next one is Kevin. Kevin, we have the Lynx, the keeper of spirits or secrets, keeper of secrets. Take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing you deserve when you trust your knowing. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. I'm going to read that one more again here. Take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you are trusting your knowing. You see others' secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. We have the Lynx spirit. And our next one we have is NVME Foxy. Ooh, I love these cards. They are so gorgeous. I just bought them. My gosh, I love them. Black Jaguar, the old soul. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have the power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. You're welcome, Kevin. Y789. Thank you all very, very, very much for hanging out with me. It's been an honor and a pleasure as always to read for you. And I hope you enjoyed your oracles and I hope you enjoyed your reading. Throw me down a little like up and subscribe. Ring that bell so you know when the next videos come out. And I shall see you then. we'll have some fun together once again, y'all. Thank you and have a fantastic night. Mwah. Take care, everyone.